Well, good morning, Sagittarius. It is now much later. I had done a beautiful full reading for you, and my phone's like, fuck you. No. No, that's not going to happen today. And it just, the whole video just, like, fucking disappeared. So, we'll start again. Oh, right off the bat. Here we go. All right. I mean, when that happens to me, I just feel like something wasn't right. Interesting. Okay, so, just like, you know what, this happens with other readers. And it's like, okay, so we'll do it again, or we've done this 3 times or whatever. Just to let you know, it's really draining to do each one. And then when it just like disappears into the universe, you know, you're kind of like, ugh. But then you accept it. I've been learning with the runes and pulling runes for you. And what I got for you is manas. I was saying previously that manas is like what's been going on in the States, culminating yesterday with a new inauguration. Manas literally means man, like not men per se, but mankind, of unity, implying mankind is diverse and bringing it all together, of overcoming challenges to stay united. See how everything is 4 different, say, sticks, and they're united. The next rune I got from you was Gable. Gable represents a person. That's not an X. It represents a person standing with their arms up in the air, with the palms up in the air in worship. Gable literally means gift. But in Scandinavian cultures, Germanic cultures, when you give a gift, it is expected that you receive something in return. Everything is in balance. Even with the divine, when you praise, you expect to be, prayers to be answered, right? To be everything in balance. It implies that in relationship, that though you have 2 people, that the love, the respect, the work is equal. Maybe different work from each person, but it's equal. And generosity. And then you had a reverse to a test, which is a time in your life, maybe currently, where you haven't listened. Spirit just said to your higher power. You haven't listened to your gut. So then right up, okay, some of these are the same. Yeah, okay. A lot of this is the same. Yeah, no. Okay. So, this is a little bit more intense than the last one, but kind of already running along the same lines. So, I'm using this. I just got this deck. It's the Golden Tarot. Absolutely stunning. I would say I'm an art history major, and I would say that these would be early Renaissance representations. Nevertheless, absolutely stunning. So we start off with a Hierophant, followed by Death, the 7 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords. So y'all have been through some shit, some deception, some tie. Some deception. Here we have a Pope and 2 cardinals. And we know that from this time, that though they represented the relationship between mankind and God, there was often a lot of shenanigans going on there. So things looked like they should be a certain way, but we need to cut through that. I mean, even if we've seen in the States, like some people think that what's been going on has just been amazing and wonderful, including these QAnon groups and whatnot. Now we read in the news, they're starting to look at things and go, what, we've been played. In your own life, all this shit has come against you, but Spirit hasn't allowed. Spirit hasn't allowed. Look at you fighting alone. They haven't touched you, though. Those 7 swords. It's a miracle that you're being released from a bad situation where you haven't been able to be yourself, where you would give but not receive. It's the end of that cycle. Okay? Sagittarius. Okay, Spirit. That's pretty intense for these folks. Can we get some clarification on what we can... No, we don't need clarification. That's pretty clear. What can we expect? Whoa. What can we expect? Knight of Swords. It's coming in with some interesting new energy. Blessings coming from above. Feeling like you're coming up from the dead, right? 10-10. This book has really got some interesting renewal. Rebirth, reawakening, healing. And then the 8 of Pentacles. See, right? You need to deal with this excessive trust in others, unbalanced, naive, but we're cutting through that. There's a deception. Eight of Pentacles doesn't usually mean that, right? Wait a minute. No, that's not right. 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 That's right. Oh, that is right. Interesting. See, that's why it's like they tell you which decks to use, right? And the sun has shown itself to me twice. I don't know if I'm ready to... Oh, yeah, okay. New beginnings. The King of Wands with maybe a musician. A creative person. A passionate person. Swords. New beginning. Cutting through this, all these mind games. Cutting through... Finding this balance. Manas, right? Gable, you've manifested. Now it's coming in. You've stood with your, under the moon, putting out your intentions. Now it's coming in, right? You've given, and now you're going to receive. Okay. Can you tell us more about this King of Wands? Spirit. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so many. I don't think I'm going to take, that's like 12 of them. Spirit just said to me, that with the King of Wands, and again, this isn't, ooh, there's a 7 of Cups under there. You got lots of choices, but the King of Wands will love you just as you are. Gabo says, like, you know, implies that in a relationship, each person retains their individuality so that they bring these wonderful things that might be even opposite into make a unified whole. King of Wands is totally into that, right? It's passionate, fire, right? It's kind of cleansing. Answer to your prayer, Spirit says. Sagittarius. Come on. Okay. Yep. So he sees you working hard in your creative pursuits. Desperately trying to see the big picture. I'm just going to see what they say about this. Yeah, improving yourself. Right? Working hard. He sees it. That's maybe what's brought you to his attention. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay. Potential outcomes for Sagittarius. The Sun. Ooh. Your biggest giant, your biggest challenge, 10 of Cups, also came out in the last one. That's everything. Your biggest challenge is that you are so trained to think you're not good enough for whatever. No, I need to change this to get this. No, I need to lose 10 pounds. No, I need to be less sassy. No, I need to, you know, curb my witchiness or my art, you know. No, that's what attracts you to the King of Wands. All the things that you think aren't right. 10 of Cups. That's freaking everything. Temperance. Again, this sense of balance. The two of you, neither hot nor cold. The two of you, both hot and cold. You might be the hot one. You're the hot one. You're the hot one. Whoa. 3 of Swords. You need to move forward. So you need to get past your own self-editing. The biggest giant in your life that you need to overcome now is yourself. Because you've been deceived. Right? You've been deceived by the people that should be your support. Those who should have been your support are the ones who were your downfall. They've got their own price to pay for that. You've got a new beginning here. Ace of Swords, everything looks good. Everything looks good. Things are coming in, a lot of sword energy. So, you know, a lot of this is like coming out of this mindset of loss and heartache. You need to get over that heartache. That's that Three of Swords. That Three of Swords. That was a Three of Swords, not a Three of Wands. What's that about, Spirit? I thought we were done here. Three of Swords. I'm just going to see if that means the same thing in this deck. Because it just said check. Ah, okay. No, it doesn't mean heartache in this deck. It means being too defensive. Just like we were saying here. You don't think you're good enough for the King of Wands. King of Wands loves. But the things that you don't like about yourself are the things that attract you to him. To this energy. I love you. I love you. Okay, Sagittarius, it just told me that's it. Wrap it up. Trust yourself. This is your time. This is your time. Don't quit giving. That's your nature. Don't quit being hot. That's your nature. Just find balance in that. Okay? Don't be the biggest giant in your life is you. It's all those voices in your head though, right? Telling you you're not good enough, or telling you that you're the black sheep. Telling you, like, I thought I trusted you, and here, you know, but that past relationship, that maybe failed because you were naturally attracted to somebody that was going to hurt you because that's what you know. Okay? All right. Gosh, every blessing. Sagittarius. Move forward. Move forward.